Students, we are discussing properties of definite integral. And so far we are discussing, this is part 3 of this part. But this properties of definite integral part 3 we are discussing. In first lecture we have discussed about the properties, these 6 properties. Then we are discussing about, we are explaining this worked out examples up to number 7. Number 7 is done. Then you see number 8. Number 8 here, what property we are using, you see. So this property is, it is problem is log of 1 plus tan x from 0 to pi by 4, and we are applying property 4. So it is a plus b, limits are lower limit 0, upper limit pi by 4. So it is 0 plus pi by 4 minus x. In place of x we are writing 0 plus pi by 4 minus x. So here x is this one. So in place of x we are writing 0 plus pi by 4 is pi by 4 minus x. And this one is after simplification. After simplification it is tan of pi by 4 minus x. It is tan of pi by 4. This one is tan pi by 4 minus tan x by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. So it is 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. And again you simplify and we will have, it is 1 plus tan x plus 1 minus tan x. So it is 2 divided by 1 plus tan x. Then by the property log of a by b, log of a by b is log a minus log b, and we are using this one. Our limits are same, everything is same, only this function is different. So in place of log of a by b, we are writing log a. Log a is log 2 minus log of 1 plus tan x, and these are same. These are same, no change in limit or in the variable. And so this one is constant, log 2. So it is integration of dx. Log 2 we are taking out, and integration of dx, it is x. X is limit from 0 to pi by 4. So it is this becomes pi by 4. So this value is this one, pi by 4. This one, and this is again I, where we started. This is our starting. If we say this is I, then this is I, this is I. So I, we are having I is equal to this integration. This integration is integrable. It is log 2 into pi by 4, and this is again I minus I. So we transfer it to left hand side. We are having 2i side. So 2i I is equal to this one. So it is log 2, and answer is pi by 4 log 2. Basis E, you remember this thing, basis E. E is, this is basis E. Basis E. Not different, not other base, because our integration is, or this property is always for only this E. So log of this 2. This log, only logarithm is used, not derivative. So log 2. So we may consider other base also. I think it will be true for other base also, because this property is same for all base. Log of this, log of 1 plus this one, log of this one, log of a by b, it is for all in any base. So most probably it is not necessary. So in any common base, so whatever it is. So our answer is I is equal to pi by 8. You divide by 2, and this I is this one. So this is done. Next, number 9. Number 9. Number 9 is Here also we are applying property 4. So 0 to pi by 2 sin x minus cos x 1 plus sin x cos x. So in place of this we are writing pi by 2 minus x. This is cos of pi by 2 minus x. This is pi by 2 minus x, pi by 2 minus x. So sin of pi by 2 minus x is cos x and cos of pi by 2 minus x is sin x. And we are what we are having here, it is denominator is same because it is product, they are same, and because here it is minus sign, so because it is minus sign, so this becomes negative, so this is negative. You transfer this, so if it is I, then I is equal to minus I, means 2 twice I is equal to 0, twice I equal to 0 means I is 0. So value of this integration is 0. Without going to indefinite integral, we can find the value using property. So this value is 0. This one. Next number 10. Let us see what is 10 here. So log of sin x, log of sin twice x. Again, what property we are using here? 0 to pi by 2, 2 log sin x minus log of sin twice x. It is this one, 0 to pi by 2 log of 2 sin x cos x. So 2 sin x cos x, we are using log of what property? We have got it. It is log a. It is log 2 sin x cos x is equal to log of AB. So it is log 2 plus, so product is sum, log sin x plus log cos x, log cos x. So this one, so 0 to, so limits are same, and this one is log of AB. So log this, log this, log this, then this is minus. So this is 0 to 2 log of sin x dx. So this is same, and this one we use property 4. Property 4 is cos of pi by 2 minus x. In place of x, we are writing pi by 2 minus x, and this becomes again sine sine function. And so this is log of sin x, this is log of sin x. So this goes. So this thing is 0. This value is 0. This goes, get cancelled, and remains only this one, minus 0 to pi by 2 log 2x. And its value is, you take out this log 2 and 0 to pi by 2, it is x, integration is only x, so x, it is value is pi by 2, so it is pi by 2, and because it is minus pi by 2 log 2, so minus log 2 means what? Minus log 2, minus log 2 is equal to this is reciprocal, log of 1 by 2, minus will go to the power minus 1, so it is 1 by 2. And that is why answer is pi by 2 log of half. This one. Then number 11. Number 11 is it is e to the power cos x. E to the power cos x, denominator is e to the power cos x, e to the power minus cos x. So limit is here 0 to pi. And 0 to pi, again we are applying property 4. We are erasing this one. So property 4, it is then we have to write in place of x pi minus x. So in place of x we are writing pi minus x. This is pi minus x, pi minus x, and this becomes negative. So this is e to the power minus cos x. This is e to the power cos x. It is e to the power minus cos x. So twice I becomes. So this is I, and this is I, and this one is e to the power minus cos x, e to the power minus cos x, cos x. So denominator is same. We add this 2. So twice I means this I, same values. So this is also I. So you add it. After addition, we get they are same. Numerator is equal to denominator. So you cancel it out. We get, so this is 1. this is 1. So this is equal to integration of 1 into dx, and integration of dx is limit, it is x, integration of dx is x, integration of dx is equal to x. So when we take the limits 0 to pi, so it is x from 0 to pi. So value is pi minus 0, it is pi. So twice I is equal to pi means I is equal to pi by 2. So this is 11. We are applying, so by applying property 4 we have done all these things. Next one is number 12. So number 12, it is 0 to twice pi 1 by 1 plus e to the power sin x. So here also we are applying property 4, twice pi sin of twice pi minus x e to the power minus sin x. So just like the previous one, so this sin of twice pi minus x is minus sin x, so this becomes minus, then 0 to, and after this one, this is e to the power minus sin x, and this one is, this is equal to, we can write e to the power minus sin x is 1 plus, you can write 1 by e to the power sin x dx from 0 to twice pi. So this e to the power sin x, it comes as numerator. So this is 1 and this is e to the power. So after simplification, we get this step. Then you make again twice I. So this one is I, this one is I. So after addition of twice I, we get again it is 1. So integrand is 1. Integrand is 1. So it is integration of dx is x. Limit is from 0 to twice pi. It is twice pi. So I is equal to, you divide by 2. It is pi. So this is number 12. Next one is number 13. Number 13, what is here? It is minus a to a. So this properties, this is minus a to a. Is property 5, I think. So integration of minus a to a. So what is the property? It is, just do it. So integration of, if we write this fx dx is equal to 0, if fx is equal, f of minus x is equal to minus fx. This is odd function. This means f of minus x is equal to minus fx means fx is odd function. So we are applying this one. So x cube. So we are doing it this one. So this function is f of x is x cube sin to the power 4x, and f of minus x is, in place of x you write minus x, then minus x. So this becomes again sin to the power 4 because it is power is even. So it is sin to the power 4x, and this becomes minus x cube. That is why this f of minus x is equal to minus fx. Means what? Fx is odd function. This is odd function. And because it is odd function, so by property 6, it is property 6. Let's see. Property 6. Property, and yes, this is property 6, this one. So fx is odd function, then f of minus x is equal to minus x. And if fx is odd function, then this is equal to 0. So this is property 6. By property 6, this is equal to 0. Next, number 14. Here we are applying property 5. Property 5 is 0 to twice pi, 0 to twice a. Property 5 you I remind you property 5. So property 5, you see, fx f of, so 0 to twice a, if it is lower limit is 0, upper limit is twice a, then you break this one, twice a is a, so 0 to a, then this one is fx and this one is f of twice a minus x. And because it is this sum, so if we have sometimes f of twice a minus x is minus fx, then this becomes 0, fx minus fx. So this is property 5, and if we get f of twice a minus x is minus fx, then this becomes 0. So we can apply this one. So let's see. So number this one 14, number 14. So it is 0, so a is pi here, a is pi. So 0 to a, 0 to pi, then cos of 5, and it is twice a minus twice pi minus x. This is property 5. Then this cos to the power 5 twice pi minus x, it is again cos x. It is in the fourth quadrant, so that is why it is cos to the power 5x. So this becomes 2 times of this one. So I have got it. Next, we write, again we are breaking this one, 0 to pi, we write 0 to 2 into pi by 2. Again we are applying property 5. So this is 2 into 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power 5x plus cos to the power 5 pi minus x. In the here twice a is twice pi, and here twice a is pi, 2 into pi by 2, a is pi by 2 here. So cos to the power 5 pi minus x by property 5. But this one is negative. Cos to the power 5 pi minus x. Cos of 5 pi minus x is minus. And because it is odd power, so this is again. So cos of, so this one, this means what? Cos of pi minus x whole to the power 5. So this means this one. So this one is minus cos x. Minus cos x. This is minus cos x. So because it is minus cos x, so it is minus cos to the power 5x. So this is plus, this is minus, so this value is 0. Ultimately we get this value is equal to 0. Then next is number 15. It is what property we are applying here? Log of, this property 4 we are applying. 0 to pi by 2, you write, in place of x we are writing pi by 2 minus x, this is a. So pi by 2 minus x, so this is log of cos x. Now twice I, you make it log of sin x plus log of cos x. So this is I, this is I, so I plus I, so this is twice I. Now this one is sin x cos x, and this 2 sin x cos x is equal to twice x. So 2 sin x cos x means what? So this is equal to what you can write, log of you can write 2 sin x cos x. This is 2. So because it is sin x cos x, so we are writing sin x cos x, and it is 2. We are dividing by 2. Then log a minus log b. So log of sin twice x, 2 sin x cos x means sin twice x. So log of sin twice x by log of minus log of 2. So log of sin twice x by minus log of 2. Now you write this, you write now. So we have done this one. Next we change this variable. In place of, so this is twice x. So you write, you change the variable twice x as u. So twice x as u, we are changing the variable. At the same time, our dx is 2 dx is equal to du. So in place of dx we have to write this is twice x. This is twice x. In place of twice x we are writing u. In place of dx we are writing du by 2. Du, this is du, this is half. Du by 2. And limit also at the same time we have to change. When x is equal to 0, then u is equal to 0. And when x is equal to pi by 2, or u is pi. That is why for this variable u, our du is this one, du, this is half, and this one is pi. In place of pi by 2, we have to write pi. Now we are having this integral. So it is 0 to pi log of sin u du minus log of pi by 2. We can integrate this one because it is log 2 we can take outside. So it is integration of dx, it is x. So it is minus pi by 2 log 2. So yeah, so this one we have done before. So it is again log of 2 sin log of 2 0 to pi log of sin x dx. So 2 times of this one we have done it before, I think. So this is pi you write 2, I say 2 into pi by 2, and you break it, then log of sin x, then log of sin of a minus x, twice a minus x. So this is property 6. This bracket, one bracket we have missed, I think, minus, this is half, this is not for this one, log 2 twice pi by 2, this minus pi by 2, I think bracket is here, okay, this minus log 2, so then this will not come, I think. So this is 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x minus pi by 2 log 2, and this one is I, which I have started here, this is I. So I minus pi by 2 log 2, and left hand side is I, so it is I minus, this is twice I, we have started at twice I, and right side is I minus pi by 2 log 2. So it is I goes, it is remains I, then integration is this one, is this pi by 2 by log of half. Next is number 16. Number 16 is, this is again odd function. So it is a x cube, f of minus x is minus f of minus x minus fx. So this is odd function, that is why this value is 0. This is property 6. Then number 17. This 10x by 10x plus cot x, we are writing like this, 10x is sin x by cos x, and this is cos x by sin x, and this sin square x plus cos square x is 1. So after simplifying this one, what do you get? This is sin x cos x, and this is sin square x plus cos square x. So this is 1, and this is sin x cos x. Now you multiply by 2 here, this is 2. So this is 2 by 2 sin x cos x is sin of twice x. Then we are having log 2 minus log of sin x. Limit is from 0 to pi by 2. And again, like the previously we have done this type of problem. We are substituting twice x is equal to u, then 2 dx is equal to du, x is equal to pi by 2. Which problem we have done this substitution? This one, twice x, number 14, pi by 2, twice x, this one, same procedure. So same procedure, we are getting this in this similar way. We are having this integration as 0 to pi by 2 log of sin u. Again we are applying property 4, this is pi minus u du. So sin of pi minus u is sin u. So this is 2 times. So 2 times of log sin u, this 2 goes, This is half. So again we are getting pi by 2 by pi by 2 into log 2 minus this 2 goes log of integration of log of this one. And now this log of sin x, and log of sin x, example 15 we have done this one, log of sin x, and you have to explain this one, number 15. This one is log of sin x, and log of sin x when its limit is from 0 to pi by 2, this one is this. So you see how it is done in problem 15 and explain here, and I am not repeating this one. So you explain here and you are having this value, and so it is double of this, so it is pi log of 2. This is problem. Next problem is 18. So 18, this is minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, minus a to a, minus a to a. This one is sin x plus cos x. This sin x plus cos x, we can write this like this. Sin x plus cos x, we can write it as is equal to root 2 common low, we can write 1 by root 2 sin x plus 1 by root 2 cos x, and this 1 by root 2 you write sin pi by 4 root 2, then you write it sin x cos pi by 4 plus cos x sin pi by 4. So it is sin of pi by 4 plus cos x, sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Or you can write cos x cos pi by 4 plus sin x sin by 4. In that case you will have cos of x minus pi by 4 or pi by 4 minus x. So this you will have. So this we are applying. So sin x plus cos x we are writing like this. So it is sin of x plus pi by 4. Then sin of x plus pi by 4, then the log of root 2 into this. So it is log of a plus log of ab, log of ab. So log a plus log b. So this is log a, this is log b, x plus pi by 4. Now we will substitute this one. Write x plus pi by 4 as u. And in that case, so this one log of we substitute this one, x plus pi by 4 as u, and after substitution we are having this one. So 0 to pi by 2. So this limit becomes minus pi by, in place of minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 we are having 0 to pi by 2. And as you go through example 15 and you will have this limit. You explain here how we are getting this minus pi by 2 log 2, and our result is this one. And this root 2 we can write to the power half, 2 to the power half, 2 to the power half. So it is this is pi by 2 log of root 2, and 2 to the power half. This half you take outside, this one, this is log of 2 to the power half. So half you take as coefficient, this becomes pi by 4. So it is pi by 4 log 2 and this minus pi by 2 log 2. So ultimately answer is minus pi by 4 log 2. This one. Then number 19 is, it is again we are applying property 4. So this is pi sin x is x sin x, x sin x is again this value. So you take this I to the left, you are having twice I is equal to integration of this, and this sin x by 1 plus sin x, then sin of 1 by 1 sin x by 1 plus sin x. This again we are applying property 4. Applying property 4, what you have done, you have got, it is no, it is applying property 5. Applying property 5 is, this one is, we have break it as 0 to pi by 2, then f of x plus f of pi minus 6, pi minus 6. So because f of pi minus 6 is equal to fx, so it is 2 times of this by property 5. Now this is twice by 0 to pi by 2, tan x by 6. Now you divide by both numerator and denominator by cos x. So you divide by cos x, then you will have, it is tan x, it is sec x plus tan x. Then this tan x by sec x plus tan x, you multiply by sec x minus tan x. So this is tan x sec x tan x. After simplification, it is sec x tan x, it is tan square x by sec square x by tan square x, it is 1, and this one is tan x sec x tan x minus tan square x, and this one, this is denominator is 1, this is 1, sec square x minus tan x, it is 1, so only remains numerator. So this is simplification is tan x into sec x, then it is minus tan square x, in place of tan square x you write sec square x minus 1. So I have skipped this simplification, you do it. So it is x square minus 1, so then it is, you can do it. Tan x sec x, it is integrable, it is sec x, sec square x is integrable, it is tan x, and 1 it is x. So we have done this one, number 19. Number 19, you put this value here and you will get this one. So this is ordinary integral, not properties. And transformation is for tan pi by 2 infinity. Then next number 20, same it is tan, it is property 4. So property 4 you are applying, this becomes 1, so it is simple. So one step here is tan x is tan x, we cannot put pi by 2 limit here, so that is why we have written like this, twice pi, then sec x minus tan x, we have done it like this, 1 minus sin x by cos x plus x. So cos x by, then 1 minus sin x, we again write as multiply by 1 minus sin x, 1 plus sin x, this is 1 plus sin x, because we cannot put pi by 2 limit here, it is 0. That is why we are making this transformation. And after making this transformation, this one is, we have this value. So this is all about properties of definite integral. All these examples you practice these things, and you will you practice it. Any problem you discuss with me. So thank you.